I was fortunate enough to have Coach recruit me by accident, meaning he was recruiting a 13-year-old down at the US Junior in Texas, and he ran into myself and another buddy of mine playing a practice round. And next thing you know, he approached me. I chatted with him. I didn't really know anything about the school, really about West Virginia at all. I've never visited there. And then I looked up how they didn't have a golf program, and they were looking to add one because they needed a six-man sport for the Big 12. So when I did that research, I thought, wow, what a great opportunity to be able to compete in the Big 12, looking at the schools like Texas, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State. Baylor's got a great program, Texas Tech. Like the competition was just unreal. So just knowing that there wasn't a team there, it was going to be hard to compete, but being able to measure ourselves and myself up to those best players in the country every day is what I was looking for. It's an honor to have my name in the record books. Everything I do, it's just a privilege to be able to wear the Flying WV. And I've been a little bit hard on myself on the past, just not finishing my seasons out as strongly as I'd like to. But the more I look at it and say, wow, it was a pretty good accomplishment being the lowest scoring average. Honestly, I'm proud of everything. It starts with our ranking, but our ranking didn't just happen overnight. We've developed so much as a team, from managing our time better to playing better tournaments closer to home, as well as working out a little bit more efficiently. And that has all contributed to our ranking going from as bad as 200 in the country when I was in my freshman year to last year we got down to 90th. And just being able to compete in more tournaments and having chances to win, or coming top 3 and 4s instead of being 15th and 16th all the time, it just goes a long way, and it just shows how much we've developed over the last couple of years.
I mean, committing to a school that I'd never visited before, and doing all that was definitely a big jump. I mean, I wrote to a whole lot of different colleges, and I always knew I wanted to play college golf. So I had to do a lot of research into WVU, their tradition in sport, their tradition in the state itself. Most of the state revolves around the university. And then Coach Kovic as well. I had to do a lot of research as to, the golf coach, the coaching he had done in his past and stuff. So it definitely was a big jump, but I think WVU is very unique when it comes to their sport and their pride. So at the end of the day, it was easier than it seemed. I wanted to play college golf since I was 12, so I knew that coming to college to a new team or a team that had been established for a while was going to be a lot of learning curves in there. But I think Coach Kovic did a really good job in helping me transition, and all the other players, the older guys that were there, the seniors at the time, really helped me get to meet a lot of people in WV athletics and help with that aspect, and then also to feel comfortable in the team environment and everyone I was with. So they did a really good job with that. I think I learned a lot about being independent. I mean, just traveling across the world, it's close to 45 hours of traveling just to get here. So doing all that by myself, and then coming to a place I've never been before and meeting new people, and I kind of learned that I was a little more independent than I thought. It was a little scary before I left Australia, but that's one thing that I've learned. So I've never really played much in an actual team for golf. It's been mainly individual. So coming into a team was also a pretty cool experience. If we can leave this year with something that will continue, same workouts, same practice routines, then I think that will be a great step for WV, for the future of WV golf.